Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you about knee pain, and one of the potential causes of knee discomfort and exercise is, like, especially when you're doing bridges or doing squats. Mechanical error or poor technique is obviously going to be play into it, but something that's actually quite prevalent, and it's having a very tight hip flexor. The one in particular we're speaking about here is this one shown in the diagram called the rectus femoris. And the rectus femoris, of course, is long quadricep muscle that attaches at the hip and, of course, attaches at the kneecap as well. And so the origin of the muscle is here, of course, and the insertion here is at the patella. And why that's significant is that when the muscle contracts, when the muscle shortens, it actually pulls upward, pulls northward, so the muscles always contract towards the spine or towards the origin. So if you imagine if your knee is bent doing a bridging exercise, the knee is bent, there's actually more tension on this muscle. If this muscle is really short, right, and over prolonged sitting, poor posture, lots of different reasons why the muscle wouldn't be sitting at its full resting length. When we bend the knee, it actually puts more pressure on the kneecap, and it actually takes the patella, the actual kneecap, and pushes it into the femur, right? So just this is your femur bone here, right? Just showing just to the left on the kneecap here. So this is the femur. And if the kneecap, if the rectus femoris is too tight, the kneecap itself is going to be pushed hard into the femur. And what you're going to get is compression, and sometimes you'll get what they call patellofemoral syndrome, and sometimes, again, not always, but sometimes the causation of patellofemoral syndrome is having a very tight quadricep, a very shortened quadricep that's very hypertonic, and of course it's not allowing the patella to move freely over top of the tibia and the femur here. So if you have access to a foam roll, or really focus on foam rolling out the top of your thighs, and you'll probably find them quite tender. Make that a real big focus, and you'll find that the reduction in tension here will allow these muscles to go to the full resting length, and in turn it'll reduce the tension here. There's one thing about having good muscle tone. There's something else about actually having too much tone and muscle and it actually affecting the joints. So hopefully that helps clarify things a little bit, and have fun with the foam rolling.